Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So the holiday season is here and it's one of my favorite times of the year. I always go home to my family over Christmas. My mom does a big Christmas dinner every year. So much delicious food and I love to see my family and all my siblings. But with the holidays as well, especially if you are traveling, it comes with a switch up of routines, different environments, and you may feel a little bit out of balance. I'm all about enjoying and having a good time, being in the moment, but at the end of the day, if you start to not feel so good, maybe in your digestion or in how you feel, then that's not fun either. So I think it's about finding a good balance. So today I want to share some of my personal favorite wellness tips for the holidays and also just for travel in general. And all of these tips are very practical and efficient. So they're not difficult to do, they're simple, but they're things that really work. Okay, so the first tip is to go for more fruit-based desserts, things like pies with apples or cherries or berries. The reason for this is that there is lots more fiber in those fruit-based desserts, and that is going to help with the blood sugar spikes that you inevitably get after you eat anything. And fiber is of course really helpful for your digestive health as well. You are also going to be getting antioxidants and vitamins with your dessert. The next thing I do when traveling is to do a mini version of my morning routine and of my evening routine, but still having them be consistent pillars in my day. I still make sure to always have my water first thing in the morning. If you guys have been with me for some time, you know that this is like a pillar in my day. I do this not only to really hydrate myself first thing in the morning after being asleep for so many hours. It's so great for your skin health, for your energy, but primarily I do it for my digestive health. It's like a natural colonic. It really hydrates you and it makes you feel so good in your stomach. Before doing this, I definitely dealt with irregularities. It wasn't fun. It didn't feel good. And since I discovered this, and it's such a simple and easy thing to do and a very natural thing to do, it literally changed my life. And I do it every single day, no matter where I am. So lots of water. And when I'm home, like here in my own space, I will have a warm water with lemon, workout in the morning as well. But when I'm traveling, I'll maybe do just a simple walk outside, or I'll do like a quick, 10-minute or 15-minute standing series or something where I don't need any equipment, just something to get my body moving. I think that goes such a long way. And again, it's those small consistent habits, and I think they're very grounding as well. So even when you are out of your own environment, out of your own space, yes, it's nice to see different things and be in a different environment, but I personally really enjoy doing things that make me feel grounded and make me feel calm in whatever environment I am, because sometimes it's stressful. Sometimes, you're with people that might be stressful, different situations, different things, and it's nice to have those little things that you can come back on that are going to make you feel really good. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is immune health, and this is one of my most important things that I think is so crucial to focus on this time of year. It is obviously cold and flu season. I think it's so important to still be taking your vitamins and your supplements, especially things like zinc and vitamin C. These are proven to be so important and so crucial for a healthy immune system so that you can defend yourself from all of the viruses and the bacteria, especially if you're going through airports and meeting new people, change in weather, and all of those things. But one of the main things that I think is very overlooked when it comes to your immune health is the connection between your gut health and your immunity. Our gut and immune system actually work very closely together to regulate our body's response to the world around us. This is known as the gut immune axis. So it's super important to take care of our gut health, and our gut microbes directly impact the development and function of the immune system. So it's super important to take care of our gut health, especially this time of year, and to make sure that it's strong and healthy and diverse. One of my favorite ways to do that is, again, to make sure that you're eating a fiber-rich diet. So even when it comes to little things like desserts, going for the ones that are more fruit-based, you are already including more fiber into your diet. The same thing goes for, main courses as well. So making sure that you're also putting greens on your plate, whether they are cooked or fresh, like green beans or roasted vegetables and things like that. And the reason why eating these fiber-rich foods are so important for your gut health is because the microbes thrive and live off of that food. And each kind of fiber promotes the health of different strains of microbes. So the more diverse your diet is, the more diverse your microbiome will be and all of the gut bacteria. There's actually a study by the American Gut Project. They found that people who eat more than 30 different plant types each week have the highest gut microbial diversity. And again, a diverse microbiome is one of the primary indicators of gastrointestinal and overall health. A little bonus here as well is cruciferous vegetables specifically, like things like broccoli, cauliflower. These actually contain compounds that your gut microbiomes can metabolize and turn into different chemicals like serotonin, which is our happy and feel-good chemical. Another way I like to support my gut health is by taking a really high quality probiotic like this one from Seed. And what probiotics do is that they introduce new bacteria into your gut. And this one is really cool. This is by Seed. This is actually a symbiotic. So it's a prebiotic and a probiotic. And the reason I love this one and trust it over all of the other probiotics that are on the market is because it's actually so effective. And the reason for that is that the bacteria are actually guaranteed to make it all the way down to your colon. And that's not the case with most probiotics on the market because the bacteria are actually burned up by our stomach acids and bile salts and enzymes and all the things that are designed to break down our food. But the bacteria in here are actually protected by an outer shell, and that allows them to make it all the way down past your stomach acid into your gut and into your colon where they need to go. So you can actually know that these are making a true difference. And that's why they're so unique from any other probiotic on the market. And I personally love them. I take 2 capsules in the morning on an empty stomach every single day, even when I'm traveling, because they do have this really convenient little travel vial that you can pop some of your Seed probiotics in for when you're traveling. Makes it super convenient. If you guys have not tried this out yet, I would highly recommend it. It's one of my all-time favorite supplements and wellness things that I do for myself daily. It's such an easy thing to implement into your routine. And right now you can actually get 25% off of this for a limited time. You can use the code AnnieJ25 and the link down below, and that will get you 25% off your first order. This is just for a limited time, but if you are watching this in the future, you can still use my other code AnnieJ15 for 15% off, and the link for that will be down below as well. But if you're watching this right now, do take advantage of the 25% because it's a very unique offer that they're having right now. Okay, my next tip, which is also very simple and efficient, is to take a little mini walk after dinner or after your meals. Feels so good, especially if you go with your family, even just around the block. Fresh air is always good. It helps to regulate your blood sugar levels as well. Great for your sleep, and I think it's just so important to get outside every day as well, which is not maybe something that you would think about doing a lot during the winter or when it's cold. So daily short little mini walks I think are so key. My next tip is to always say yes to water. So whenever you're offered water, whether you go to someone's home or you're on an airplane or you check into a hotel or whatever it is, always say yes to water. Staying hydrated I think is especially important when we travel. The air is drier, we're eating different things, and staying hydrated is so important for your digestive health as well, which is a huge theme of this video and of these tips, is digestive health, immune health, feeling good within your body. So still indulging, having fun and all of that, but still kind of bringing it back to what makes you feel good at the end of the day, because you want to be enjoying your time as well. And it's easy to forget about drinking water when you're busy, you're having fun, maybe you're not thinking about it. So whenever you're offered water or you see some water available, grab it, drink it, and stay hydrated. Okay, the next thing is for your mental and emotional health. So the holidays can be a very stressful season for a lot of us. We are traveling, we're thinking about gifts, maybe a lot of you are thinking about hosting dinner and preparing lots of food and having family over, maybe seeing people that you are very excited to see, but maybe some people that you're not so excited to see. You know, everyone gets together. It's a big mix. Again, we're out of our normal daily routines and things that can be, big pillars for us, and we're kind of thrown into different environments. So I think it's also important to kind of bring it back and do something small for yourself every day that makes you feel really good mentally and emotionally. So if you're away, that could look like a little 5-minute meditation in the morning. Or even if you find that difficult to do, just taking a moment in the day, maybe when you go to the bathroom, you just stop and take 3 to 4 big, deep belly breaths. The effect that just a simple few breaths have on the way you feel is so huge, and it's free to do. You don't need anything for it. You just need a little bit of mindfulness, patience, and it's something that is very grounding and that can make you feel good amongst the chaos that can often come during the holidays as well. You know, having a mini morning routine or doing like small, simple things that you know bring you a lot of joy and peace. Keep doing those things. Don't wait until you get back and you feel completely out of balance and then do like a complete overhaul. Personally, in my own experience, I found that if I kind of weave these little things into my day, even though my days look a lot different from when I'm home, I actually end up enjoying my time better than if I just completely throw everything out of the window and just hope for the best when I come home. If I'm home and I have free time, other things I love to do for my mental and emotional health are just cleaning up, organizing. It's going to be a new year, maybe going through your closet and decluttering, or through your kitchen, your drawers, you know, just freshening up your space for the new year, really thinking about things that you want to take with you, what you can leave behind. That is something that genuinely makes me so happy to do. And I think it's nice, especially for that period between Christmas and New Year's where a lot of us are not working. You know, some of us might be traveling in a way, but some of us may be home. Using that time and doing something that is going to make you feel really good and make you feel prepared and organized and just motivated for the new year, I think that's a really nice way to spend that time. So those are a few of my wellness and self-care tips for the holidays and for travel. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video and found some inspiration, maybe a few new tips, or some of these things maybe you've already known about before, but hopefully they'll be good reminders. I love doing, you know, fun things and getting out of my comfort zone, but at the end of the day, I really love to feel good. I love to feel good in my digestive health. I want my immunity to be nice and strong so that I can fend off any colds or flus or viruses. I'm a new mom now, so it's super important for me to stay healthy and to be able to take care of my little girl. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Mwah. Bye guys.